below. Thank you for subscribing to my channel if you already have, and if you haven't, welcome to the domination. Go ahead, like this video, share with your friends, subscribe. I'm making videos every week. That's the way we can begin.
This is the story time about the time a scammer impersonated my TT Jean, my aunt Jean, on my dad's side, and I didn't realize it for a minute just because I wasn't paying attention. Basically, this happened last week while we've been quarantined and I've been working from home. So I get a message from, looks like my aunt, my TT, saying, it's like, that's when you're pregnant too, like I'm gonna just be funny or whatever. And she's like, this person's like, no,
government's giving out money to getting quiet and get this to
I'm just like, okay, that's nice, like, and she's like,
call this agent guy, he can help you fine.
Okay, I'm like, oh, I'll call him later, and then like, never actually called them or texted them, so I would just like, they would, first and two, I feel like, I don't know, whatever they told me from the beginning just didn't sound like it was adding up, it didn't make sense, so I was not doing shit. Like, I was like, I don't know, like, I was like, I don't know how old my aunt is, like, I don't know if this is all legit or not, so I'm gonna see if I'm like, why I have to call an Indian guy reaching out to me like via email or via phone himself if he's like a legit government agent. But I remember this person was constantly like all my posts on Facebook, like comment on all of them, like a Tia kind of does, like they would say like, oh, you look so beautiful, stuff like that. I'm just like, okay, like something was kind of off because like TT Jean was never really on Facebook all that often, so I'm just like, there's just something is just not right with me. Like it's just like I can't put my I can't logically explain to you why I didn't trust this thing. Supposedly it's supposed to be my aunt, but I'm just like something is just not adding up. So whatever person they had, like I know they had one account with my aunt's name, and then they had like close out account with another one. And I was like, okay, like thinking it's my aunt, but one of the things I'm just like, okay, like whatever, like just like whatever. I added it on
Like constantly, like, usually, like, this person was constantly, like, messaging, like, every like an hour,
like they would comment on, like, they would message me and ask me messenger.
Why don't you
my post on Facebook being like, you don't have to be why. I'm just looking like, it's really weird. Like, I feel like, again, like, normal, like, your family members know that, like, you're working. Like, especially if someone messaged me. But I feel like I really paid attention because someone messaged me while I was working. So, like, I work from home. I work like 8:30 to 8 when I'm like working. I'm like, I really don't. I can't really listen to it. I mean, I have to see some people, but like, my good friends or like my family while I'm working. But like, I'm just being like, because me, it was not adding up. Like, the program she like person had told me about didn't make all that much sense. But they kept like pushing it on me and pushing it on me, like again, like every day. Every limit an hour, they were
messaging my posts, like, just all over the fucking place, like, all over the place. Like, it was annoying as fuck, like, I was on my fucking mind, like, literally,
it's just in my own and I'm like, something's just not, it doesn't make sense. This person is being, like, massively aggressive, like, and then the agent person found me on Facebook that she was talking about this agent. Oh, I trust this agent man so much, he's a good man, he's got me with my point. Okay. Because I remember she would
ask me, did you call him?
Like, oh yeah, I didn't get a response. Be like, oh yeah, I didn't get a response. Like, I would just tell. I think I gave her like one of my fake, like not my fake emails, but like one of these I don't really use to have him message me. I'm just like, yeah, just tell him I'm gonna be there and I'll get back to him. I'm just trying to like blow him off. Like I kept trying to blow this person off, and they were like so persistent. Like I remember at one point, it was be like 5 in the morning, being like, why are you still awake? I'm like, I'm not talking to you at 5 in the morning. I'm like talking to no one at 5 in the morning. Like, what the hell? So that was a lot. So I kept pushing on me, like, they were like, at one point, I know at one point towards like the end, the day before, like, they were like, do you want the money or not? I'm like, no, I don't want it. And I don't need it because I'm still working. Talked to his other family member, my other cousin, who was not working because of, the coronavirus. She may need money more than I do, so you should talk to her. And that's where it's really turned left for this game, because I really wasn't trying to like engage them too much. Like I was just kind of like, okay, I'll do it. Like trying to like, and you blow like, sorry to be, but yeah, you trying to like blow your parents off. Like, oh yeah,
like I'll do it later. Like I'll do it later.
Trying to do that to this person that was like constantly like, I'm just like, I don't know, something is just like not adding up. Like, and the story wasn't adding up for how we get this money. Just like the constant persistence of this person trying to reach me, and I'm just like, something's not adding up. Like something's not adding up. So literally, and also the agents spammed my wall. The agents that was supposedly government agents spammed my wall. Like they literally like in the middle of the fucking night. Like, I woke up I think at like around 6:30 a.m. one morning, and this agent person has like commented on every single one of my posts from like the 3 days before, saying like, this is
Agent James Williams. I'm government agency. I can help you. What you need to do.
Okay, this isn't normal. Like I'm just sitting here looking like, this looks like spammer stuff. Like I even told the person, I'm like, this agent spammed me and blocked me. And apparently the person sent me back a screenshot of them saying that, hey, I'm like, that I was a fake profile. The irony, I'm a fake profile. Like, these scammers, all they have is the fucking audacity. I swear to God. The fucking audacity. My psychologist says to do deep breathing when we get angry. It's gonna be okay. I'm a credit. I'm gonna just speak into these real fast. Just speak into these. Yeah. Speak into these real fast. Okay. Anyways, like this agent person had blocked me, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like I really don't get. Like I mean, I'm just like, want more money. Like I really mean it, because again, I'm still working. So I'm like, hey, talk to our cousin, and so when I talked to our cousin, that's where really my suspicions were confirmed, because like I didn't really check. Like my cousin checked, because she really got time to, and I just like I told her like, ask please blow this person off. Like, oh
yeah, I called them and they didn't respond. Like kind of just giving like that bullshit story like each time that they asked me about it.
And my cousin messaged me, and she's like, is this really like on Gina? I'm just like, I guess, like I don't know, like.
It's like, have you talked to her in person?
I'm like, after this Miss On Gina in person since 2010, I think. 10 to 12, something like that, like 10 years since I've seen her in person. And she's like, yeah.
Like, person was telling me that they can give me $1,000, like they got like $1,500, or $1,000. It was like an outrageous number of like 1,555, something like money like that. I'm just kind of like,
I'm pretty sure she just told me like 2,000 along those lines. Like something along those lines is like what the government actually would give us for money, right? So I'm like, that's so weird. And then it's like she had because she actually did the profile. I was just like kind of trying to brush them off. And she's like, this person has no one of our family on her as their friends. I'm like, you know what? You're right. And I'm like, also too, she was like, the person isn't speaking correct English. I'm like, I mean, yeah, like the way they're speaking, like I mean, they did a pretty good job. They did a pretty good job. There's a couple phrasings, and I'm like, this is how someone who speaks either Arabic or like Chinese or Korean as like their first language. This is how they speak English. Like, the way that I can tell with certain phrases, like little phrases, like I know at like one point, the scam person was telling me like, oh, I messaged Amber, but she wouldn't message me back, and I'm just like, she's the right one, because she has a couple profiles, she has a couple Facebook pages too. So like, yeah, I did. And I'm just like, okay, well, she should her and see if she needs it. They're like, well,
why can't you just do it? Like, you know, you can do it and use it for a lot of purposes.
I'm like, I'm good. Like, I don't want to be greedy. I don't take people. But Amber just me. She's like,
I don't think that's her.
And I'm like, you know what? You're right. I mean, like, there's no mutual friends. None of our family's on there. Just me. And they just kind of off, and then like this whole side of the family is like fully English dominant. Like technically I'm English dominant. Technically I am as well, but getting to the point that like no one would speak another language and have like kind of would have it be off. You know what I mean? They wouldn't be doing the things that I noticed that someone who either speaks Arabic or like Chinese or Japanese, like or like anything East Asian language as their first language does when they are like learning English. You know what I mean? So I noticed little stuff like that. So I'm like, I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna try to throw this person off. And I asked the scammer, right? I asked them a simple question. Like I just like, because they were asking me like, oh, why can't you just do it? Like you can use it for so many purposes. You can, you know, to help her out if you would like to, you know, you can, you know, they were kind of trying to like reel me in. I wasn't know that I'm like, yeah, not really buying it. Like I'm really, the whole time I'm trying to like brush them off, like. But I asked the one fatal question.
What's my father's name?
And at this point, the scam person just self-destructs. Like, they're like,
What do you mean by that? What are you talking about? Are you okay?
I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, I'm perfectly good. I'm just asking a simple question. Like, what's my father's name? And they're like,
No, you're not okay asking me that. What do you mean? You need to check who are you like what are you thinking about? Who are you talking to? You know, check who you're talking to.
I'm just feeling like, okay. Tells me everything I need to know. And the next thing I know, it's just like, but we're seeing on my dad's side, so you should at least know minimum my dad's name. But I mean, it's the kind of like, that's like a hard one to answer because, like, again, he's on Facebook, so. They were stumped. Well, I'm like, you could at least have tried. You could have at least tried to guess. I mean, because it's not like a totally uncommon name, but I mean, again, they're not my aunts, they don't really know. I'm going to support this. I'm going to insert the screenshots of them being angry at me. I was just like, man, like I really hate people. Like, they're really trying to scam me. Why? Because I'm like, so I'm friendly and sweet and stuff. Like, no.
I ain't calling nobody. Nobody. Text nobody. Dumbass. Like
Just sloppy. So I was like talking to my husband, like, who has the fucking time to do all this? To try and impersonate someone's family member, like. I guess since we're all at quarantine, I guess they have to change tactic up somehow. Because I mean, someone was saying on like the FB on the book on Facebook. I think on Instagram too. They're saying like,
oh, have you noticed that you haven't gotten these scammer calls because they're off chewing them like.
But they're not. But you guys, they're just changing their tactics. They're gonna be trying to be people you know. Okay, so watch out. Just block them when you see them. If you don't have any friends, just block them. I think I changed my password, changed my settings so no one can find me unless you have mutual friends. You can't unless you have mutual friends. So I guess I already had you, but yeah, it's a fun story of the time that a scammer impersonated my aunt and failed. If you like the story, make sure you subscribe to my channel down below. Interviews of the week. Thank you for watching.